Hello Wibblings, fellow YouTubers, fellow book readers, it's Alision Weir again with another book review, and this time it is on The Lady Elizabeth by Alision Weir. This is what my copy looks like, and the book was published June 4th, 2009, and by Arrow Books. It's based on Elizabeth I's rise, early life, right up to her accession to the throne of England, or just before that time. Yet again, it is for my favourite genre, historical fiction, and for my favourite time frame, the Tudor era. It's 487 to 490 pages long. It includes an author's note and an acknowledgements in the book. And yeah, I love this book. I mean, I do love this book. I got it about 2-3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago now, when I was on a catering course. When your mind's running around with or like loads of information on food and health and stuff, you kind of want to get away from it for a while. So I got it as an escapism tool. But I just fell in love with it. I mean, Elizabeth I is one of my favourite monarchs of all time, even historically, let alone through fiction. The author, Alision Weir, mentioned in her author's note, if I believe, that she took some creative license for when she was writing the book. I think she tried to keep as close to the known historical facts as possible. There is some kind of what's the word? I can't remember what the word is. Oh well, I think there was there it is. There was a couple of legends and hearsay about Elizabeth I's early life, but because it was such a long time ago, you can't really, you can never really guess correctly what exactly happened. But she kept, because the author kept as close as she could and still took creative license for, for the book, it gives it realism and it gives it flow as well, which I kind of like. And I love it in any book I read, even if it's fantasy or fiction or historical fiction or otherwise. There's always, I think, in books there should always be an element of realism in the book, in a book, no matter what you read. Yeah, it's just one of those books that I like. It's also been in the top 10 novels of the Sunday Times. They have a Sunday Times list. Yeah, and she's also Alision Weir has also written other books. One of them is Innocent Traitor, and I believe she's also written 1 or 2 other books in this particular genre. I think she wrote for one on Anne Boleyn as well. I may be wrong, but but that's another story. That's another vlog. So yeah, if you like historical fiction like I do, you want to read about Elizabeth, read The Lady Elizabeth by Alision Weir. Enjoy!